This is my Yugoslavian m57 tokarev. Well, technically. This is from Classic Firearms. I have the slide lock back so you can just clearly see that this one's empty. This was good to, I think it was good to very good. I'm not 100% sure on that part. I can't remember now. It's been a little while since I've had this gun. When I got it, it was in good shape. It was covered, well, okay shape, but let me rephrase that. It was in okay shape. Got it from Classic Firearms, and it was the $220 model, or the one they had on their site for $220. There's the m57. It's the 25, 7.62 by 25. This is the surplus ammo. This is the magazine that came with it. Got the little lanyard loop, just like the gun does. This thing's got some massive sights on the back. Like, just from my thumb, you can see how big. So you could easily put it right there and just no problem at all. So I'm guessing that's what that was for. Like, if you have a belt loop or something, you can put it there and right slide, because there's never need to have one that big unless you do something like this. It's got quite a bit of wear on it. It's got weird little like weird lines in it. I don't know if somebody can comment and tell me what would cause this to like happen. It's got like just random lines. They used to be on the barrel, but I kind of cold blew that one back. This one's got the safe. I guess you can say it's like a safe action trigger. Let me make sure it's unloaded. It is. It's got the safe action trigger. So this was super bad when I got it. The trigger was absolutely terrible. To get the trigger out, you have to, the trigger's super easy. You just, pull it out, and there's plenty of other videos on YouTube. There's not many talking about this type of trigger. You know, this little pin out, and there's a spring that goes up like this. And, or it might be down here. There's a spring that goes up that direction. It's not hard to do. If I can do it, anybody can. But this was super grindy. Like, it just was rough. And you take the gun apart, you'll see like a little area where it hits the frame right here by the mag release. If you file that down and reprofile it, and I guess you can say like kind of buff it or sand it down where it's smooth and take all the burrs off, it lightened my trigger probably like by 3 pounds, because it was really heavy. And it had an area where it'd catch. If you go to pull it, it would catch right there. It wouldn't. You'd have to kind of really squeeze it. And I like okay triggers. I mean, I'm not super picky, but I like decent triggers in my guns. But now it's got I won't say probably a 6 to 7 pound trigger, maybe a little heavier, 8. This is the holster I bought. I think this was off Amazon. It's like the reproduction holsters. It's a new one, and these thing buckles. It's not a bad holster. I would still rather have an original one, but you can see where the mag will hit it. This is the reproduction mag. This is the only magazine I bought for an old gun that actually worked good. Dang. It still ain't broken in, apparently. It holds 9 rounds. That's why the magazines are longer and the grip is longer than the original. This magazine functions perfect. I've shot it. There's nothing that needed to be done to it. It was perfect the way it was. It's basically a perfect reproduction of the original. This is the one off of eBay. You can find them everywhere pretty much, but it's a almost exact replica of the original. Base plate's a little different, but the quality of it's good. To the holster now. This was like a $20-something holster. I just want this I like the original look and feel of leather holster with these type guns, because the whole point you're buying these guns for is to keep them, well, to experience how they were when they were, in their prime. So the reason why I like surplus stuff is because it's, you know, part of history, and they all have stories. Where this one, you know, it's got some holster wear on it, and the barrel wasn't 100% perfect on it, but all in all, man, it's in good shape. I know my videos are a little hit or miss. I took out the magazine disconnect. That was up here. You can see where it scarred the original magazine. That was by far the stupidest thing I've ever seen on one of these guns. And the import mark is actually, this is one of the best models to get from, like, in my eyes, because there's no big stamp on it anywhere. If y'all know about imports, you'll know there's always a big stamp. This company, I'm not sure who they are, but they stamp it right there. So that's, to me, that's awesome, because it doesn't take away from the gun. It looks basically original. If you put a different trigger on it, it would look 100% original, which is how I like it. So sights are they're okay. Like, that's all I can say about that. The grip is a full size. Like, I could still hold the original one and still be fine, but I got medium sized hands, so this ain't a, I mean, it's a big gun. It's probably just as long as a 1911, if not slightly longer. But you can tell it's designed after 1911, most definitely. Sorry about these oil stains. I work on RCs, and sometimes the shocks will leak, and they'll put little oil stains in this table. And this is the only big table I have to review guns on, so just have to deal with it, I suppose. Yeah, this gun, it's pretty accurate. It's not like the most accurate. I haven't shot it enough to get really used to it. That's the, you know, you pull this back to, oh, I ain't got no nails, but yeah, normally it only takes one finger. Let's see here. Yeah, so it just pulls back. I'm gonna pop that pin out, but I'm not gonna do that. There we go. Yeah, this is all good package. I paid $220 for it. That's not including the shipping or pickup fee, but they're cool. And for me, cool factor means a lot. So the trigger is a lot better. I have a bunch of oil on it because I ain't been messing with it, so I just got a bunch of ballistic stall. By the way, if y'all want some good protectant or something, get that bad boy. Best thing you can get. I sprayed some down a barrel the other day and I forgot about it and put a patch through it. That thing looked brand new. So you want some good cleaner or something, protect your barrels or something like that, or, you know, a good film, because it kind of dries like a grease, like a really light film of grease or something. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna put some more videos out pretty soon. This is gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, it was a fun little video to do. Bye.